So this has been an ongoing topic with Kodak Black. A lot of people, I feel like a lot of people co-sign certain shit in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like sweep it under the rug a little bit. You know what I mean? And I like this interview a lot because I feel like Wallow and Gilly, they gonna really tell you how they feel. They don't give a fuck about the yes man shit. They don't give a fuck about, your feelings and, all the extra stuff that most platforms care about. You know what I'm saying? And it's not to knock any other platforms, but it's just to say that some people they gonna just ignore certain shit. Like he clearly on drugs. I feel like Kodak Black is clearly on drugs. People try to talk around it. Oh no, it's just that way he is. The nigga's on drugs. He's on drugs. And certain people try to talk around it, but I'm like, I respect Wallow and Gilly because they always gonna get to it and they gonna give real advice, especially Wallow. So I think this interview is dope for that. You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to check this out and, drop your opinions, you know what I'm saying? Drop your comments, likes, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you turn on the notification bell. Yeah, man, and let's check it out. Y'all see the way he even talking, right? And it's like this, it's becoming every single interview the way he talking. The niggas is kind of like not really they speaking on it, but they ain't really like touching on it for real, for real. And I'm just like, you gotta let them know, you know what I'm saying, that you got kids that love you, bro. You got kids that's looking up to you. You got people that's that really want to see you win, and that need you. You know what I'm saying, like, and people go through shit all the time. You know what I'm saying, but sometimes you need those words of wisdom from people that's been where you trying to go, or that's a little older than you that could tell you, hey, listen. And that's not yes men, because again, it's like every artist, actor, athlete got the yes men around them. Oh, it's cool, bro. If that's how you, because they want their job, because they feel like if they say something that could be right, but the artist or the athlete or whoever don't like it, it's like you could lose your job. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't say shit, which it keeps it keeps that person in a fucked up situation.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
And I think he needed that for real. Like I truly feel like that's something he really needed to hear. And a lot of these dudes, man, like niggas be young, niggas be getting money. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's cool. You out here doing your thing. You moving from state to state. You're getting your money. You're getting your clothes. You're getting your jewelry. You know what I'm saying? You're putting your people on. But you can get lost in a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And them drugs will do it to you, man. So, I always say, like, man, be careful. Be careful. Stay away from this shit, man. Get money. Put your people on. Keep your mind right. You know what I'm saying? Like I smoke tree, like, you know what I'm saying? I drink, but like all the hard drugs and the shit that's gonna really alter your the way that you moving, man, that shit ain't it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of cats got these yes men around them that's not telling them the truth. That's why I love this interview, man, because it's like Wallow gonna tell you the truth. Gilly gonna tell you the truth. They're not gonna sugarcoat the shit. They're not gonna sit there and oh man, it's all good. They gonna tell you some real shit that's gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta start doing, especially as older homies, we gotta start doing that to the youth, where it's like, bro, tell it like it is. I'm not trying to be your daddy. I'm not trying to, what I'm saying, tell you what you can and can't do. I'm simply just saying, don't put yourself in a position where it's gonna fuck up what you got going on for your family. Don't do shit that's gonna, and it's hard because you never know what a person's going through. You never know what a person's been through and how they cope with whatever they've been through and what they're going through. But one thing is that, like he said, like Wallow said, you got them babies depending on you. If nothing else, you got them babies watching you and they depending on you. You know what I'm saying? So to anybody, you know what I'm saying, that's on that path, that's doing their thing, but drugs are stopping them or anything. It could be street shit stopping them, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Understand that you got them babies looking at you. Even if you ain't got kids, you got nieces and nephews that's looking at you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nieces and nephews. You got the little homies from the block that ain't had no father figure, ain't had no big bro, and they looking at you. And they like, damn, well, okay, he moving like this. I should move like this. He doing this. I should. So you always should move like a role model. You should always move like you got people watching you. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, put your best foot forward. Do your thing, man. Enjoy your life, man, and know that you got them babies watching you. You got them watching you.